I'm here at the Art of Floating with the amazing and indubitably exciting Vanessa Worthington, who is the manager here.
Hi, MJ.
Hey, Vanessa. This is not the first time I've met Vanessa. We've been here before, and I have floated here. And
Yes.
I can tell you it's pretty nifty.
Yeah.
Tell us about it.
Well,
Walk
this is
me
Art of
through.
Floating. We have 5 sensory deprivation tanks. What you do in the tanks is that you float, okay? And I'm going to take you to one of our tank rooms while...
But I tend to sink in things. But
Well, that's what I'm going to explain you when we go into the room.
okay, okay. Okay, there's a showery kind of thing
So
here.
this is one of our rooms, and
Okay.
what we have is our tank.
Wow, it's pretty fancy.
If you can see, it's just 10 inches of water and 1,000 pounds of Epsom salt.
Wow.
And what you do in there is that you actually just float, okay? The water is more buoyant than the Dead Sea, and it makes it that buoyant because of the amount of salt,
Okay.
okay?
So you, I take it, disrobe
Yes, you do.
and shower off if you want to, and you climb in, and then what do you do?
Well, we take a highly, we take a lot of pride in the cleanness of the tank. So we want you to get a shower prior to floating and then after you float because of the amount of salt. Once you're, you take a little shower, you get in there, you float, and
You shut the door typically?
yeah, it would be best if you float so you can take the sensory deprivation out. That's the whole deal. And when you close the door, I mean, it's just like a loaf of bread if you see it, There's nothing to be claustrophobic about, and a lot of people that are claustrophobic have seen that they overcome their claustrophobic because, being in there is so big.
Right.
Okay.
I'm not claustrophobic, but I had absolutely no problem being in the tank. I mean, it's just, and it's great.
Yep. Another thing is that it's a really good tool to meditate. A lot of people have problems meditating or slowing down and stuff like that.
I do.
In here, you don't have to do anything. It goes by itself. You just get in there and you just let go. And one of the things that, human beings is really hard for us to let go. And in there, you just need to, take a deep breath and let go, and your mind will slowly start, slowing down. It's actually like our first dream cycle that we have at night. So our first dream cycle is 45 minutes, and here it's a little bit more than an hour, just because you need the time to acclimate yourself. That moment that when you're laying down and you're like, oh, I don't want anybody to move me because I'm so relaxed right now. That's exactly what you feel inside the tank. And the thing is that you can take the sensation of being in a tank with you for days.
Yes, and that's true. I found for myself that I fall asleep very easily, so relaxing in the tank wasn't hard. But when the little light goes off that tells you the session is up, I was startled every time.
And it's so subtle too. It just comes up.
Right. But I would have sworn it was only 10 or 15 minutes. I mean, I would have sworn it was not an hour.
Yeah.
And
we lose track. Yeah.
Oh, wow. And it was wonderful. Okay, so that's the sensory depth tank, and that's how people float.
And then after your float, you can come in here, and we have our tea. This is our little kitchenette that we have here.
Okay, what kinds of tea? Tell me about the tea.
The tea is a home brew, we can call it. It has star anise, rose petals, lavender, and cinnamon sticks.
And it's very good. I've had it, and I like it a lot. It's a great way to
A lot of people
finish.
just come for the tea. Did you know that?
That doesn't surprise me.
And this right here is our little living room. So after you float, you just come here and enjoy a little cup of tea or some water, just to relax a little bit and to, come back to...
And I will tell you that it's kind of unfair that the furniture is this comfortable. There should probably be a rule against comfortable furniture at this
right
level.
After your float, right?
Oh yeah, zoning out. And then we have a nice little outside area if someone wants to do that. Today it's raining, so we're going to stay in here. My feet are already damp. Tell me about the books.
Well, it's just like another service that we have here, just a little bit of books. We have a lot of books of John C. Lilly, that is the inventor of the tanks, you know, just if anybody wants to know a little bit more about. And another just little mind things that we have here to de-stress a little bit. Grabbing a little book once in a while is not.
What's Castaneda's function in the library?
He talks about a lot of things that, you know, John C. Lilly talked about, you know, isolating yourself to have better focus, you know. Back in the day, you would think of our young kids, you know, that were going to be an adult kind of thing. We would put them in isolation, to put them in a cave or something to get their senses out, you know. So if you deprive one of their senses, the other senses would, you know, have it would grow bigger kind of thing. And what they did was that when they put them away, it would be for, you know, hunting or for stepping up for a tribe and stuff like that. So they can be more focused in themselves and how they had to mature and stuff like that. So, I mean, sensory deprivation has been around for a long, long time. You know, maybe not like John C. Lilly did it, you know, back in the 50s. And we still have it thanks to him, but it's been around for a long, long time.
Very good, very good. What about your other services here?
We also have massages. We don't really promote massages just because, you know, it's just one room, but we also offer them, and it's a great, you know, combination to go with the tank. After a good massage, you know, a little bit of floating and salt water, it's awesome. Oh, and then also for the women, or, you know, whoever wants to use this room, there's a little room for getting ready. There's hair dryer, so you don't have to bring your stuff, just your makeup and your personal stuff.
Yeah.
Other than that,
Post
float,
yeah. I will tell you, from having used it, their shampoo is wonderful. It's kind of goofy, but
and we
it's
also
true.
have a lot of local artists.
Right. Which is something I appreciate. I live with someone who is both an artist and a Reiki master, so I really enjoy the fact that the arts are promoted as well as some sanity.
Yes. Floating also opens the creativity in ourselves, so.
No doubt about that. Will Elise be here at the fourth party?
Yeah.
Wonderful. Okay, I will definitely plan on doing a little interviewing with her as well. They're having a 4th anniversary party on May 20th, and the hours are
11 to 4.
11 to 4, and there's going to be music, and the food will be incredible. I've been to one before, and I plan to be here. So if you want to come hang out,
have some fun.
oh yeah, it's a fun day. And these are just about the warmest people I know. These folks are just so warm and fuzzy, and it's Hug City, and
we want everybody to feel at home.
And
This
they
is
make
your
it easy.
home away from home.
They make it easy.
Yep.
Thank you, Vanessa.
Thank you, MJ.